cut open step 1 of the hardware kit and slide the incline rail assembly into place. Be careful not to pinch any of the wires as you're sliding that into place. And once you have it in place, connect the 2 connectors. Make sure that they are lined up correctly. Then you want to install the hardware found in step 1. There will be a bolt on each side that holds the incline rail assembly in place, and there has to be a flat washer and then a nut on the inside. You want to tighten them down, not completely, but get them snug. And then there's 4 bolts that go, 2 on each side. They go down. There is a split washer, a flat washer, and a star washer that goes on. Once those are all in place, you can tighten all 6 bolts. Next thing we have to do is install the console mast. It's very important to remember to put the mast cover on the mast before you feed the wire, or you'll have to disassemble. The best thing to do is to slide that mast cover down the mast, and there should be a twist tie that is fed down the mast when you take it out of the box. Tie the end of that to your wire harness, and the other end just pull that through, and make sure that you pull all the slack out of that wire harness before you snap it into place, or the wire harness can be damaged. There's already 1 bolt pre-fed in the mast assembly there, and then you have to add 3 more bolts, 2 to the front and 1 more to the side. You want to make certain that you tighten the 2 bolts in the front, the shorter bolts, snug them down before you tighten the ones on the side. These are some big bolts, and they are meant to be tightened extremely tight, so don't go easy with them there. Next thing we have to do is install the console assembly. There are 5 wires that have to be plugged into the back of the console. There's a main harness, which is the biggest one. There are 2 hand pulse wires that have to be plugged in, and then 2 other connectors. Once you have those plugged into the correct spots, tuck the extra wire into the console mast and put the 4 screws in the back of the console that secure it in place.